Alright, well I just did this floor in white oak and I want to do a countertop for this kitchenette area. So I thought it would be cool if the countertop matched the white oak. So we're going to go pick out a white oak slab. I'm back at my favorite store, so let's go check out what they got. Some cool stuff in here. So when we get it, I've put this on video before, but when we get it surfaced, we're gonna use that thing. This, so we're gonna get white oak to match the floor. This is our guy right here. This should look nice.
I think so.
Yep. Yeah. That's interesting.
Worked out well, see?
We got a little more.
I'm going to cut, I'm going to eventually cut a bunch off of this end. So. Alright, so I got my countertop all cut out about an inch bigger than it needs to be on either side. So I'm gonna make a template so I can make sure that I get these angles right, because a lot of these walls are not square and plumb to each other. So let's do that right now. Alright, so this is all done. These ones are just to keep it from flexing. And really I'm concerned on that side, and that side, the back is relatively straight in. Alright, so I got that on the table, and I'll show you up close why it's good to do this, because you can see we're pretty much flush here, but then, you know, we've got, that's probably a 1/4 inch of extra material right there, and then on the other side, kind of the same thing, we're almost flush on this end, and we've got probably an extra 3/8 to a 1/2 inch of material there. So if I had tried to just cut that square and put it in, I mean it's square right now, that would have been a disaster, something that heavy, trying to jam it into that wall at an angle, and I probably would have got it stuck and never been able to get it out. So it's a good reason to do this. Sorry. I just sanded this to 150 grit, and we're gonna water pop it, raise the grain, and then sand it at 150 again, and keep going from there. Real, like, glimpse you get how pretty it's gonna look too. See, a lot of that speckling I didn't even pick up. I didn't even see it until I wiped.
You know, right?
Yeah. All right, so it's been about a 1/2 hour since I put this first coat on. So I'm gonna go again and just find anywhere that it's thirsty, and I'm kind of try and wipe the rest of it off before I go tonight, and then I'll let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow I'll come and I'll buff in a really light coat of it. Probably whatever's left on the rag will probably be fine. Okay, well this has been buffed in now. You can see this really nice speckling from the quarter sawn part, and I'm gonna drill the hole for the sink faucet. I should have done that before, but I forgot. That won't be a big deal. Let's drill it now. All right, and as soon as my helper gets here, we'll put it in place. All right. think if I let it down. A little bit more. Can you get that like back corner in further?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about that. We'll move that after. It's almost down.
Jump on it. Hop on it. You want to hop on this side?
I just don't want to tear it out as it goes down the last bit. It doesn't look like it's. Oh, there it is. That was easy enough. Dang. That worked out way better than I thought it would.
Yeah. I'll single forward fire.
Came out pretty good.
Up.
Yep, go real slow.
Yeah.
Can't tell what.
Yeah, it's this corner forward, your left.
I don't want to do too much of the plumber's job, but I did put this thing in. It comes with this thing here, which just goes down in there like that. That's kind of cool. And I don't even know what this is. Maybe a drying rack. Maybe it's for when you need to do something like that. I don't know. Maybe it just goes right there. No idea. Anyone knows what that is? Let me know.
Hey, ready to go?
I'm right here.
Bubble wrap. I'm resisting. I'm resisting.
Alright, and then this is what I do whenever I install one of these things. This thing's got spare parts, maintenance instructions, warranty info, all that junk. Just tape it back there. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. I'd say this came out pretty good. I had contemplated squaring off this, and it would have run out of room somewhere around here and turned into live edge, but I'm kind of glad I kept it. And the sink undermount went pretty well. I mean, it's pretty darn close to being all lined up, you know. And let's get these quarters on. Yeah, there you go. They're showing up. Those look great. I love those. And I still haven't sealed that brick. I should have done that beforehand, but oh well. But anyway, I don't know. I think this is going to look pretty nice.